Kanye West, aka Ye, needs no introduction at this point. He's the richest musician on the entire planet with a net worth of $6.6 billion. There's no one even close to him. But it isn't his music that has helped him stack so much cash. It's his collaboration with Adidas on his infamous Yeezy line. So what does he do with all this bank? Keep watching and we'll tell you exactly how Kanye West spends his millions. First up, the Henry Ford of the housing sector. If you know Kanye, you know he's especially passionate about real estate. He has publicly said that he wants to be the housing sector what Henry Ford was to the automobile industry. So it's not really surprising that he owns real estate that's collectively worth more than $100 million. There's no point to being rich if you don't own ultra-extravagant mansions, is there? In 2014, Kanye and his now ex-wife Kim Kardashian bought a 15,667 square foot mansion in Hidden Hills, California for $20 million. Reportedly, its worth has now increased to a whopping $60 million. You may remember this as the same mansion that did the rounds on social media for its kind of creepy minimalist aesthetic. Except for Northwest's beautiful all-pink room, it's completely white from start to finish. Kanye's obsession with art is a full display here, as you can find multiple art pieces in every corner of this house. This house is full of extremely expensive furniture and appliances, and it even has a sink that reportedly cost over $36,000. All this wasn't enough for Yeezy, as he even purchased the neighboring property for $30 million. He really wants to own as much as he can in Casablanca. But Kanye doesn't really live in this mansion anymore after this very public separation and divorce with Kim. He bought a single-story house directly across the street, presumably to stay close to his kids and win back the affections of his ex-wife. This house spans around 3,600 feet and is kind of pretty, but for Kanye, it's quite modest. And we have no doubts that he'll be modifying it soon to fit his rap superstar lifestyle. He has accumulated property outside of California as well. He owned a 2,000 square foot condo in New York worth $4.7 million, as well as a 9,000 square foot mansion in Bel Air that's reportedly worth over $18 million. But in 2018, he sold both those properties to buy a huge ranch in the great state of Wyoming. This ranch is worth over $14 million and includes a maintenance shop, a shooting gallery, a bunch of sheds, an event venue, and much more. He also has over 200 sheep present on this ranch alone. He liked living in Wyoming so much that he even bought another ranch nearby worth over $15 million. According to reports last October, these Wyoming ranches were up for sale, but there's been no new development on this since. Right now, Kanye lives his life on the whim, moving from hotel to hotel and traveling as much as he can. Next, Mad Max Yeezy Road. Kanye spends a lot of money on his vehicles as well, and his car collection is both impressive and weird at the same time. When you're worth over $6 billion, you can pretty much buy any car you want, and that's exactly what Ye does. He's a big fan of Lambos, and over the years, he's been spotted in Lamborghini Gallardo, Lamborghini Aventador, and Lamborghini Urus. All three have gone through quite the transformations over the years, as Ye likes to keep changing the looks of his rides. Most famously, the SUV Lamborghini Urus was painted a matte beige that most people hated very, very much. Kanye was once spotted driving a gorgeous Aston Martin DBS that's worth about $200,000. Amongst his collection of incredible rides is the 2017 Porsche 911, which has a top speed of 186 miles per hour and can achieve 60 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds. He also owns a $1.2 million red diamond truck that features ruby and gold badging and bulletproof glass. To show off their wealth, Ye and Jay-Z once famously cut up the 2004 Maybach 57 for the music video of their iconic song Otis and turned it into a Mad Max-style vehicle with flared-out fenders. Of course, this angered quite a few car enthusiasts. And now, the side of Kanye West we don't hear about. Kanye is often in the news for all the wrong reasons. Whether it's publicly supporting Donald Trump, or attacking his ex-wife's current boyfriend, or getting into feuds with pretty much everyone, he gives the tabloids a lot of content on a monthly basis. But one thing that most people don't know about Ye is that he's very charitable, and he has donated quite a bit of his wealth to noble causes. In 2005, he formed the Dr. Donda West Foundation with his mother to reduce the number of kids dropping out from school. He has been a very vocal and outspoken supporter of broader education issues, and has contributed to organizations such as Doctors Without Borders, Human Rights Watch, and Oxfam America. He also founded the Kanye West Foundation, which provided educational facilities for African American and Latino children. It contributed to the Hurricane Katrina relief program as well. He has publicly announced that he wants to put an end to homelessness in America and is planning to build shelters all across the country. Here's hoping he spends less time on Instagram and more time helping out the less fortunate. Next, the Louis Vuitton Don. Ye is extremely passionate about fashion, and he spends a lot of cash on looking as fresh as possible. His closet is filled with clothes from every designer brand on the planet. The rapper is also known as the Louis Vuitton Don. Make sure he doesn't repeat an outfit ever. While some of his fits are outrageous, you gotta admit he's as ambitious and eclectic about his looks as he is about his music, and that is pretty admirable. The rapper loves watches, and he's been spotted wearing some incredibly lavish timepieces. The most expensive watch he owns, the Audemars Piguet, is worth more than $140,000. Yeezy also owns a bunch of Rolexes, including a $25,990 Cosmograph Daytona and a $49,000 Yachtmaster 2. He's very into jewelry, and you can often find him wearing different kinds of gold chains. For the music video of his song Power, he wore a $300,000 Egyptian-inspired King Horus gold necklace. He even wore it when he performed at the 2010 BET Awards. And now, holograms, skulls, and Birkin bags. Not all of Kanye's wealth is spent on himself, as Kanye loves giving gifts to his friends and family. In 2020, he gave fellow rapper 2 Chainz an insane $120,000 Sherp Pro ATV for his birthday. When Jay-Z became a dad in 2012, Ye gave him a $34,000 skull covered in 24-karat gold and over 1,000 red topaz gemstones. Over the course of his 10-year relationship with Kim Kardashian, he got her quite a few wild and remarkable presents. These include a $36,700 Cartier bracelet, a customized Hermes Birkin bag, a $1 million diamond choker, a $250,000 neon green Mercedes SUV, and much, much more. On her 40th birthday, Kanye even gave her a hologram of her late father, Rob Kardashian, which moved Kim to tears. Reportedly, this over-the-top gesture cost around $35,000. Kanye also got Kim not 1, but 3 engagement rings. When he proposed to her, he bought her a 15-karat diamond ring worth around $3 million. He later upgraded it and got her another diamond ring worth $4.8 million. But unfortunately, this one was stolen. Kanye, of course, soon got her another identical one. We all know how much Ye loves his daughter Northwest, and he spoils her every chance he gets. In 2014, he spent more than $74,000 on Christmas gifts for his beloved daughter. Earlier this year, the rapper was dating Uncut Gems actress Julia Fox, and on her 32nd birthday, he gifted her and her friends 5 Birkin bags, each one starting at around $10,000. Safe to say, Ye does not hold back when it comes to giving presents. But his art comes first. Kanye does not compromise when it comes to his music, and he always makes sure he puts out the best possible product. In 2021, he stayed in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium for weeks and turned it into his own personal studio to finish his fantastic album Donda. Reportedly, he had to pay $1 million for just one night's stay at the stadium. Even his stage designs for his concerts are super creative, and he makes sure they're exactly how he envisions them. On his 2016 Life of Pablo tour, he performed on top of a massive floating stage. Its cost hasn't been revealed to the public, but we're sure it must have been outrageous. For the super controversial video of his 2016 single Famous, the rapper spent $750,000 on nude wax figures depicting various celebrities. Yikes. Hey Kanye, we have just one question. Was it worth it? it, and that's a wrap for today's video. So what do you think of the way Kanye chooses to spend his money? Please let us know in the comments below. As always, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.